to escape. Come on.
Shit game. I'd rather just start from the beginning. Mind you, there ain't no fucking skip button, so I don't know what's worse. But I don't know, this don't seem right. I've clicked. Fuck knows. I clicked that. It always goes wrong. 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 Fine.
Good question.
Oh, yeah. Wrong. Wrong. That gets somewhere, so it must be that.
Obviously, I didn't see him do it. But banging a woman over the head with a tire iron is certainly in character. He's mean-spirited, violent, and
bollocks
anti-feministic.
that she's spoken for the 5th fucking time. Wrong. In the papers, so it's that.
So maybe he didn't steal the car. Maybe he just stole the tire iron. Didn't you say the car was found outside his apartment?
There, you look better.
So he ate his pizza and left his apartment at, let's say, 11:30. Grabbed a tire iron out of the first car he saw, which just happened to be a stolen car, and went down to the lake, where he ran into that woman.
That's right. Wrong. Wrong. Plausible.
I don't know. Isn't that
I don't
your
know
job
fucking
to find
nothing
out?
either.
Aren't you the smart detective?
I might be able to do
Besides,
something. If I had more
was with
options than
someone
these
at the time
three
of the murder.
shitty options I keep getting. Oh, it gets the fucking wrong again. Fine, who are you fucking with, you
I'm afraid
stupid
I can't
bitch?
say at the moment. It's not a liaison I wish
Wrong,
to
wrong,
advertise,
wrong.
if
Wrong,
you know
wrong,
what I
wrong.
mean.
Okay, bottom one's wrong. This is wrong. That's wrong. Everything's fucking wrong.
I will produce my alibi if I need it. Otherwise,
You've gone too
I have
far. You
nothing
can't
further
do
to say.
fuck all
I
now.
want to leave now unless I'm
No,
under
none of them
arrest.
buttons anymore. No hints. No skips. Shit. Worse than the last one. Keeps getting worse. The only decent one was the first one. Because it's somewhat short. You lying bitch.
You just don't get it, do you? Ted escaped because he was allowed to escape. Come on, you can do it. Connect the dots.
Again. We know that's wrong. That don't get nowhere. So that's the same thing. That's the only option I have when I click that shit.
Obviously, I didn't see him do it. But banging a woman over the head with a tire iron is
When I get
certainly
to that
in
other part,
character.
don't click
He's
the bottom thing.
mean-spirited, violent, and anti-feministic.
Gotta listen to her again. Fucking. Top one. Okay, wrong. It's in the papers. Wrong, wrong. That seems to get somewhere.
So maybe he didn't
Listening
steal
to
the
the
car.
bitch
Maybe
moan
he
on.
just stole the tire
Dribble
iron.
on.
Didn't you say the car was found outside his apartment? So he ate his pizza and left his apartment at, let's say, 11:30. Grabbed a tire iron out of the first car he saw, which just happened to be a stolen car, and went down to the lake, where he ran into that woman.
Ask if she... It's the bottom one. I don't know. Isn't it your job? So it's either the bottom one. The top one... Because it's in the papers, you idiot. But then again... Try that.
Because you just told me.
Oh, did I? When did I tell you? I don't remember that. Oh, that must be the right one then. Ask if she thinks Ted intended to kill her or just bumped into her and decided to kill her. Tell her this conversation is being recorded and at no time did you tell her where the stolen car was found. Yep.
Then I must have read it somewhere or heard it on the news.
Oh, I've made it right. Yay, I found the right one for once. Ask if she thinks Ted intended to kill her or just... No. Tell her that one effective tactic police use is to withhold crucial bits of information from the media that only the guilty person would know about, and the whereabouts of the stolen car was one such piece of information. There we go. Level 2?
Alright, yeah,
Fucking
I parked
hell.
it outside his apartment. So what?
So what?
How was I to know he stole it? I thought it was his.
I thought it was his. Ask her to explain how she got to the car. Anyway, stop and start. Okay, I thought I'd get rid of the moose. That's all I could think to get. Everything else looks shit. Or Yeah. Anyway, ask her to explain how she got the car. Ask when she parked it outside his apartment. Yeah, when did you do it? Why are you driving? Now she's already said, I didn't know it was stolen. Why? When?
I was at the dinner.
Dinner?
You know, and went out for a smoke.
After you were
I was walking up
shagging
the
Wade.
Lake Road when I saw this red car coming straight at me, trying to kill me.
I thought this would be short. Who was driving?
This woman with short red hair was driving.
Helen!
She was hysterical.
It's Helen!
She jumps out of the car and starts walking ahead of me up the Lake Road. The next thing I see Ted driving this black dude in another car. The black dude gets out, gets into the red car, and then starts trolling for the red-haired woman.
Continue.
She crosses the road and starts walking real fast. He crosses over and starts driving real slow beside her on the wrong side of the road. He leans his arm out, you know, and they're arguing.
Continue.
Ted jumped out of the silver car, grabbed a tire iron out of the trunk, and started running after the dude in the red car, screaming bloody murder.
That's Bridget. Continue.
So I went to have a look at this silver car. Like I said, I thought it belonged to Ted, and he owes me child support.
Continue.
The last thing I saw was the woman gets into the red car and they speed off together, and Ted chases them on foot and disappears with the tire iron. Like I said, Ted owes me child support, so I got into the silver car and took off.
Finished? Continue. Are you finished? The grand theft? Did she? Where you go?
Well, I realized what I was doing was stealing, and stealing is wrong. So I drove back to Ted's and left it there in the alley and grabbed a cab back to the dinner. That's it.
Ask if she had ever seen either the woman or the man before. Show her a picture of Yale and Helen. Ask if they were the people. Are these the people?
Yeah, I've seen the black dude
before.
The
black dude.
He's an operative for my boyfriend, Rolf.
Oh, that's all I needed. Yay! You have learned information that conflicts significantly with what Yale told you. Somebody is lying. Find out who in the next episode of Ambition. The Interrogation Part 2. That took a fucking long time, didn't it? Oh, the music stopped. Alright. Thank you. Another episode over and done with. Bye-bye.